We grew up believing so many things about dogs, that they don't really understand us, that a wagging tail always means happiness, that they can't feel emotions like we do. But what if some of those ideas are wrong? What if understanding dogs better changes how we treat them? Here are 20 dog myths that are completely wrong. Dogs see only in black and white. Dogs do see color, just not as many colors as humans. They mainly distinguish blues and yellows. Reds and greens can look like shades of gray or brown. Their vision is designed more for movement and contrast than rich color detail. A wagging tail always means a happy dog. Tail wagging is communication, not a guaranteed sign of happiness. A high, fast wag can mean excitement or alertness. A low, slow wag can show nervousness or submission. A stiff, rapid wag may signal tension. Always read the tail together with body posture and facial expression. Dogs age exactly 7 human years per dog year. The 7 years rule is oversimplified. Small dogs often live longer and age more slowly, while large breeds age faster. For example, a 1-year-old large dog might be physically mature like an adult human, not like a 7-year-old child. Aging depends on genetics and size. Dogs eat grass only when they are sick. Many dogs eat grass even when they are not sick. It can be normal grazing behavior, boredom, or instinctive habit. Some dogs vomit after eating grass, but that doesn't mean the grass caused illness. Sometimes they eat it and then vomit because of stomach irritation that was already there. A cold, wet nose means a dog is healthy. Nose temperature and wetness change with environment and activity. A dry or warm nose does not automatically mean illness. Health is better judged by appetite, energy, behavior, and veterinary checks, not nose moisture. Dogs feel guilty when they look guilty. Dogs do not experience human-style guilt for moral wrongdoing. The guilty look usually happens because they sense human anger or disappointment. Their body language, lowered head, avoiding eye contact, is a response to your tone and posture, not an understanding of right and wrong. Dominance training is the best way to control behavior. Modern research supports positive reinforcement, rewarding good behavior, over dominance or punishment-based methods. Dogs learn better when they associate actions with rewards. Harsh methods can create fear and mistrust, which may worsen behavior. All dogs naturally understand human commands. Dogs must be taught commands through repetition. Words like sit have no meaning until owners consistently associate them with actions and rewards. Different dogs learn at different speeds, and clear, consistent training is essential. A dog that growls is always aggressive. Growling is communication. It often means the dog is uncomfortable, scared, or setting boundaries. Ignoring growling can escalate to biting because the dog feels its warning was not respected. Understanding the reason for growling helps address the underlying issue. Purebred dogs are always healthier. Purebred dogs can have genetic health problems because breeding focuses on specific traits. Limited genetic diversity increases the risk of inherited conditions. Mixed breeds often have broader genetics, which can reduce some health risks, though they are not automatically immune to illness. Dogs and cats are natural enemies. Dogs and cats are different species, but they are not natural enemies. Conflict usually comes from poor introductions or territorial behavior. With patience and proper training, many dogs and cats live together peacefully and sometimes form strong bonds. Human food is fine for dogs in small amounts. Some human foods are dangerous even in tiny amounts. Chocolate, onions, garlic, grapes, raisins, and foods containing xylitol, a sweetener, can be toxic. Other human foods may be safe in moderation, but dogs have different nutritional needs than humans. Dogs understand human language like we do. Dogs learn words as signals, not full language concepts. For example, they associate walk with the action of going outside, not with grammar or abstract meaning. Consistency in commands helps them understand expectations. A dog that eats poop is not always sick. Coprophagia, eating feces, can have different causes. Some dogs do it out of boredom, instinct, or curiosity. Nutritional deficiencies may also contribute. It's not always a sign of disease, but repeated behavior should be addressed with training and veterinary advice. Dogs must be alpha submissive to owners. The old idea of alpha dominance is outdated. Dogs respond better to leadership based on consistency and trust. Training that uses fear or force can damage the human-dog relationship. Clear rules and rewards work better than dominance theories.
A tired dog is a well-behaved dog. Physical exercise helps, but mental stimulation is equally important. A dog can be physically tired yet still bored or anxious, leading to destructive behavior. Training, puzzle toys, and interactive play challenge the mind as well as the body. Older dogs cannot learn new tricks. Dogs of any age can learn. Older dogs may require more patience and repetition, but training keeps their minds active and strengthens bonds. Learning is not limited to puppies. Dogs only bark to annoy humans. Barking is communication. Dogs bark to alert, seek attention, express excitement, or respond to perceived threats. Understanding the reason for barking helps address the underlying issue. All dogs love being hugged. Many dogs find hugs stressful because they restrict movement. While some tolerate hugs, others may feel uncomfortable. Signs of discomfort include turning the head away, stiff body posture, or licking lips. Respecting a dog's personal space builds trust. Rescue dogs are always traumatized or difficult. Rescue dogs come from varied backgrounds. Some may have challenges, but many adapt quickly and become loving companions. A dog's behavior depends on training, environment, and care, not solely on its rescue status. At the end of the day, dogs don't need perfection. They just need love, patience, and someone who understands them. If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more.